welcome to the Dawghouse, or welcome back to the Dawghouse. My name is Jessica, and today I wanted to talk about the best tactical dog harness that money could buy, at least in my opinion. This isn't a sponsored video at all. I saved up to buy this harness. It's something I've been wanting for a little while now since I've gotten Grimm, and I've noticed some issues with his gear. He's just a little uncomfortable with certain things on. I ordered this with my own money. So this is the Defender harness from Canine Tactical Gear. That is actually the whole name. It's not just because it is a piece of Canine Tactical Gear, but that is what it is. The color that I got is the one that's actually matching his collar, which is also from Canine Tactical Gear. Is the, let me see a good spot, is the, what is it? Multicam Black is the, I'm gonna be like a beauty guru. But that's kind of what it looks like. If any of you guys have any form of military background or anything, you probably know what this is. And it's one of my favorites. So one of the big features that's on here that I've never had experience with is it's a legit Cobra Buckle. So it's kind of like it's a good quick release. I know I've got dexterity issues. And what's really cool is that it's actually matching with what's on the collar as well. The one on the collar is the hard plastic kind, and it's something that a feature that I really like for the collars. And this one has lasted quite a while. They stay. If you have any experience with this, with a tactical buckle, you'll know what I'm talking about, and it's very, very sturdy. Canine Tactical Gear has been making dog products apparently since 1986, which is also when I was born, so that's pretty cool. They are family owned and handmade in the USA, which is also a reason why I think it's, worth paying a little bit extra money for. So Grimm's previous harness is the Untitled. I actually don't know the name of this one. I know they have a couple different names, but it's very, very common in a lot of like service dogs, and as a tactical gear harness, it is a tactical harness, but it has all the Velcro stuff and everything. But he's always seemed really uncomfortable in it. He's very long, so when he lays down or is sitting, it tends to bunch a little bit and on his back, and you can hear it. It's noisy, so which is nice. It's thin, it's Florida, it's hot, so it's nice to have it kind of like that fabric, but it bunches and it seems to distract him when he's out, out in the yard playing. Even it's hard to get him to focus, training out in public, doing whatever we're doing, going to events and everything. It's a great harness. I definitely love this harness. It's not the harness for Grimm. It will be now the harness for Gunner. So yeah, Gunner's gonna be getting Grimm's hand-me-downs, but that's okay because it's, like I said, it's a great harness. I do like these harnesses. So with the Defender harness, one of the biggest reasons why I actually really wanted it for Grimm, he runs hot. So with that and the other harness, like I said, it has a lot of fabric. I like the fact that this one does not have a lot of fabric. This basically looks like your almost typical pet dog harness. Just like on the harness, the collar also has the option of the Velcro patches. This is actually another thing from Canine Tactical Gear. It's Grimm's nameplate, and it's just another patch. And they make those custom to your dog or whatever you want it to say, and it comes in different colors and everything like that too. So that's really neat. So the next thing is that they do have these D-rings here, and I've never felt sturdier D-rings before. The ones on the collar is a hard plastic, which is fine. The ones here are definitely like I don't even know what it is, but it's a coated nice metal. It's very, very sturdy, and you can still fit, because I've seen other harnesses that this is a standard size leash clip. You can still fit any leash around it, because some I've seen where they're actually too thick all the way around and you can barely get a normal leash in there. There's also this handle at the top of the harness. It seconds as a agitation harness, which is used a lot in bite work and things like that. I'm not gonna get into what really an agitation harness is. You can Google that. I do like the direction better on this. It's smaller, it's very sturdy. The Untitled has it as well, except the position is more this way instead of this way. It's also kind of flimsy. I've also seen people with service dogs utilize the handle. They even have been fine with this handle. Some people prefer, or if they have dexterity issues, it's actually nicer to go this way, but you can use these handles for service dogs with a little bit of like guide work if that's something you need. So I know the conversation out there's a lot of opinions on pet dogs having tactical harnesses. In some people's opinion, they don't like the idea of pets wearing tactical gear. When I noticed Grimm was having issues with other types of gear, I turned to tactical gear because it's made for comfort and it's durable. It's gonna last me a long time. It's well worth the money. If you don't like your dog wearing tactical gear, I understand, and that's totally your opinion. I find it really lucky that Canine Tactical Gear actually offers legit quality canine tactical gear to people like me or people with service dogs or any other pets. This is the same thing that an actual working dog would wear. They have a lot of customers that are police dogs, sport dogs, and things like that. Trust me, this harness is not cheap, but it's durable, it's gonna last a long time. It was made in the USA, you get what you pay for. It's definitely worth the extra bucks in my opinion. That's enough talking about the harness. Let's see what it looks like on Grimm. All right, let's put your collar on first, because we always do that. All right, Grimmy. Slips over the head, foot goes over and through. Let's turn. That's it. So this is the large harness that I got him. I did have to adjust it just a little bit when we first got it, but otherwise it fits like a glove. With this harness, one of my biggest things that I talked about before, is the patch option here, the Velcro for the do not pet patches. If you have to ask why do I need do not pet patches on my dogs, then these patches are for you.